Always on the mat. Get comfortable, cross-legged, easy seated position. Sorry, my mouth's so dry. I need to take a sip of. Ah, there she is, Mara. I was just yelling, where she is? I'm throwing a chin stand and she's not here. More handstands for you, beautiful. All right, find your comfortable, easy seated position. Sukhasana, one heel in front of another. Sitting bones on the mat. Place your palms on top of your knees to ground yourself, or palms facing up. As well, you can choose an option. Connect your thumb with your ring finger and the pinky. Other fingers are together for prana hands. Choose your options. Roll your shoulders all the way up towards your ears with the inhale. And exhale, lower them down. Relax your belly, chest forward, long neck, crown of the head reaching up. Tuck your chin slightly down and pull it back. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Lips are sealed. Breathe through your nose. Start to deepen and expand your breath. Every inhale and exhale, make it long. Make it even. Let your thoughts settle. Do your best to stay present here and now on your mat. Add little constriction on your throat. Make an oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Ujjayi Pranayama. Three more just like that, in and out. Beautiful. Slowly blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Make your way on your all fours for cat and cow. Continue to warm up our breath, our body. Palms directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Tops of the feet flat on the mat, or you can tuck your toes under. Inhale, gently drop your belly down, look forward. Nice and easy. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, look for your belly button. Inhale, look forward, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, tuck your chin, press the floor away from you. Inhale, work your gaze a little bit higher. Nice and gentle. Exhale, everything out. Maximize the movement. Inhale, look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, everything out. Tuck your tailbone under. Continue on your own pace. You can go a little bit faster or even slower. Make sure you synchronize your breath and your movement. And a last one. And when you're done, find a neutral spine. Stabilize yourself, feel your core. Extend your left hand forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift up and pose. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee, round. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift and pose. Bring your left arm behind, get a hold of your right foot and kick your heel away from you, nice and gentle. Stretch. If you can look back, try to see your toes. Kick, kick, kick. Breathe. Gently release and pose, control. Palm down, knee down, other side. Extend your right hand forward, left leg back. Inhale, lift up and pose. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch up. Hold. Bring your right arm behind, get a hold of your left foot. Kick your heel away from you, nice and gentle. Keep the weight spread evenly between your palm and your knee. Look back, try to see your toes. Kick, kick, kick. Open your chest, feel the stretch, breathe. Gently release and pose, show the control. Knee down, palm down. Good work. Tuck your toes under. Press back to your first downward facing dog. Hand, shoulder width apart. Feet hip width apart. Try to ground your heels towards the mat. If you feel tight in your hamstrings, slightly bend your knees, but send your tailbone all the way up towards the ceiling. Your gaze between your shins, your chest pressing towards your thighs. Relax your head, let it dangle, breathe. Inhale, come forward, high plank, shoulders over your wrist. Power up your core, power up your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank. Push the floor away from you. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Now shift your weight slightly forward, shoulders past your wrist, bend your elbows, hug towards your body, lower down on your belly. One straight line. Untuck your toes, squeeze your feet together, one cobra tail. Squeeze your elbows towards your body, chin on the mat. Inhale, lift your chin off the mat, peel your chest, baby cobra. Nice and gentle, shoulders down, long neck. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Long neck. Exhale, lower down. Third time, inhale, lift up, peel your chest off the mat. Now don't use your hands, lift your palms off the mat. Use your back muscles. Lift, hold. Beautiful, palms down, lower down. Separate your feet hip width apart, tuck your toes under, power up your quads, power up your core. Straight line, 1, 2, 3, lift up. Press back to downward facing dog, take a breath. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, high heels. Exhale, melt them down. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, tiptoe your feet closer towards your hands. Keep your feet hip width apart. Slightly keep the bend in your knees and let your upper body hang over your legs. Grab the opposite elbow. Relax in your ragdoll. Start to add a little sway side to side. Breathe. Try to relax to it. Stop in the middle, shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Release your fingertips towards the mat to heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, palms facing each other. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, hands to the heart center, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, take a breath. Find stillness, root through your heels, belly in, tailbone under, proud chest, shoulders down, long neck. Have a beautiful class. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into high plank. Bend your elbows, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Body is not touching the floor. Inhale, come forward, upper facing dog, and tuck your toes, thighs off the floor. Push the floor away from you, long neck. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs. Try to melt your heels towards the mat. Keep the slight bend in your knees if you need to. One more breath here. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, step towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward. Beautiful. Second round, inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog, take a breath. Downward dog is your recovery posture, so breathe here. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step or jump towards your hands, choose your options. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose, swing your arms up, feet together, knees together, sit down on your chair. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. Shift your weight back even more. Look forward, belly in. Tuck your tailbone slightly under, neutral spine. Look up, make sure your arms in line with your ears. Rotate your pinkies inward, activate your triceps. Press your palms together over your head, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Choose your options. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Bend your right knee, open your hips to the side, rotate your right ankle. Keep your shoulders square to the mat. Press your chest towards your left thigh. Rotate your ankle opposite direction. Breathe. Inhale, straighten your leg. Square off your hips. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow across. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Flex your right foot, plant between your hands, ground your left heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Get deeper in your right thigh. Left leg is perfectly straight. Spread your weight evenly. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Look up, press your palms together, complete. Exhale, float your hands down. Right foot step back or hovering off the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana with one leg. Inhale, upward facing dog. Release right leg down and tuck your left toes. Exhale, downward facing dog, left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hips to the side. Rotate your left ankle. Press your chest towards your thigh, left shoulder aiming towards the floor. Rotate your ankle opposite direction. Breathe. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, cross. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Flex your left foot, plant between your hands, ground your right heel, and rise up, warrior one. Square off your hips, pull your left hip back, right hip forward, get deeper in the left thigh. Look up, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, float your hands down, left foot step back or hovering off the floor, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Relax your left leg down and tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Second round, one breath, one movement, and we're adding a chin stand. If you have that in your practice, please do it, or just simply try to follow me. If you've never done that before, just keep it and do the same. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step, jump, float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Shift your weight back to your heels. Look up, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg swing up immediately. Go it through, rise up, warrior one. Complete, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, float your hands down. Lift your right leg up, lower down to your chin stand. Kick, switch. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Swing it to rise up on the inhale. Complete, press your palms together. Exhale, fold your hands down. Lower down on the chin stand, kick, switch. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, guys, fun. Good job for trying. It's a fun one. Take a breath. If it went successfully, you can try this through the class. Keep kicking in the chin, switch, switch, and down. One more breath here. Beautiful. Bring your thumbs to touch in front of you. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step or jump outside of your hands for Malasana squat. Make sure you both feet flat on the mat. You can get them as wide as you need to, wider than your mat. Sink your hips down, push your elbows to open your knees, hands in prayer, or two fists in front of you. Get your back nice and straight, lower your shoulders down, long neck. Take a breath here. More than welcome to stay here or going for a crow pose. Plant your hands in front of you. Bring your big toes to touch. Work your knees higher than your elbows, preferably towards your armpits. Slightly bending your elbows. Shift your weight forward. One foot at a time. Shins parallel to the floor. Toes touch. Hold. 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 Shoot back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, stretch up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Second round of crow, you can do the same and practice crane, straight arms. Or for more advanced, crow into a headstand, headstands into a crow, crane, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Step or jump outside of your hands, Malasana. Once again, if you're a new practitioner or arm balance is not a new practice, you're more than welcome. Just stay in Malasana. Stretch your hips, sink them down. Everybody else, plant your hands in front of you. Bring your big toes to touch. Work your knees towards your armpits. Same prop from crawl. Shift your weight forward, big toes touch. Shins parallel to the floor. Establish your crawl first, then go into a headstands. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Make sure you see your hands. Work your toes towards the ceiling. Straight line, hold. Pause it on the top. And make your way down. Bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your armpits. Find the balance slowly. Lift up. Find your crawl first. Into a crane. Shoot back. Chaturanga. Good work, guys. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oof, I'm out of breath. Take a big inhale through your nose, side out. One more. Good work, guys. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward, step jump through the handstand pike or just towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Get your legs working. Just a chair pose. Make sure your toes are visible. Inhale, look up, press your palms together. Exhale, twist to your right, left elbow outside of your right knee. Immediately check your knees. Make sure your left knee is not creeping forward. Pull your left knee back in line with your right. Lift your chest up, look up. Lower your hips down even more. Windmill your arms open and stay here. If you have a side crawl in your practice, please take it. And everybody release, forward fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Find your big toes with your peace fingers, get a hold of it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, elbow side to side, pull. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. Shift your weight forward to the balls of your feet and pull. Your gaze between your shins. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Beautiful release to heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit back to your chair pose. Get low, get low, get low. Press your palms together over your head. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Shift your weight back to your heels. Lift your heart higher than your hips. Press your left palm on top of your right. Bring your prayer hands in the midline of your body. Look up. Windmill your arms open. Twist. Stay here. Take a side crawl if you did in the first side. Keep your both sides even. And everybody forward fold. Release. This time, Padahastasana, work your hands underneath your feet. Entire palm is hiding underneath your foot. Toes is tickling your wrist. This time, elbows forward. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feel the length in your spine, crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Breathe. Keep shifting your weight on the balls of your feet and breathe. Pull with your arm strength. Breathe. Beautiful, and release. To heal your feet together, inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Tadasana, look forward. Beautiful. Garadasana, eagle into warrior one. Back bend, back to Garadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, right leg up and over your left. Try to wrap your right foot behind your left calf muscle. If it's not working, simple kickstand. Sit down low. Shift your weight back to your heel. Find the imaginary wall behind you that you can lean against it. So lift your chest up. Bring your knees to the right, elbows to the left, your elbow directly over your knee. Sit down even lower, squeeze everything together. Elbows up, lock your gaze. Elbows down, keep your focus. Stand up on your left leg, right thigh parallel to the floor. Right foot, step back, find your warrior one. Get deeper in your left thigh. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back, lift your elbows up, take your back bend. Keep your eagle arms. Elbows up, look back. Inhale, lift yourself up, lower your elbows. Shift your weight forward. Bring your right thigh parallel to the floor. Back to your eagle. Wrap your right foot behind the left calf muscle. Sit down low. Be the shortest person in the room with the longest spine. Beautiful. Inhale, change arms up. Exhale, other side. Left under your right. Left leg up and over your right. Sit down low. Same rules apply. Lift your chest up. Find that wall that you're leaning against it. Bring your knees to the left, elbows to the right. If you were in a hot room, your sweat will drip from your elbows towards your knee. Sit down even lower. Elbows up, lock your gaze. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. Elbows down. Find the balance, stand up on your right leg, left thigh parallel to the floor. In control, nice and easy. And left leg step back, warrior one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back, lift your elbows up, take your back bend. Keep your hips square. Inhale, lift up, elbows down. Shift your weight forward, left thigh parallel, and back to your eagle. Complete. Squeeze everything together, shoulder control. Beautiful change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, find stillness. Good work. Moving forward. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, fly down, look up in the horizon. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Swing it through, rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spread your weight evenly between your 2 feet. Check your right knee, make sure it's on top of your heel in line with your toes. So get deeper in your right thigh, make that thigh work hard. Your gaze beyond your right fingertips. Squeeze your heels towards each other, activate your inner thighs. Belly in. Power up your arms, nice and strong. Flip your right palm open, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand on the left leg, or wrap your hand behind your back, reach for your right thigh. Look up. Feel the stretch on the side of your body. Change, Trikonasana. Fingertips reaching between your big toe. Avoid collapsing on your right thigh. Look up. Your gaze beyond your left fingers. Stay strong. Extended side angle. Go deeper. Palm down, left arm up and over. If you practice flying compass, you can lower your left knee down, get a hold of your right foot, extend it forward. Everybody else, you can stay here, practice bind or full bind. Flying compass coming up. For challenge, you can look up. And slowly release. Good work. Find your extended side angle. Create the perfect straight line from your fingertips towards your heels. Squeeze your heels towards each other without changing anything in your hips back to warrior two. Power up. Straighten your right leg, rotate your right toes forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Find your big toes with your peace fingers. Elbows side to side and start to pull. If crown of the head easily touching the floor, shorten your stand. If you struggle a bit, widen your stand. Choose your options. Shift your weight forward in the balls of your feet so your hips in line with your heels. Pull. Everybody else, you can stay here. If you want to try extension, work your hands between your two heels going into firefly. Squat down. Have your thighs on top of your triceps. Lift up. Everybody else, you can stay in a forward fold, but if you want to try firefly, go for it. It's very common you're going to roll on your butt. Try again. Good job, guys. Beautiful. Plant your feet down, find your forward fold. Fingertips on the mat, widen your stand. Preparation for warrior two. Open your hands in line with your shoulders, straight back, lift up. Warrior two. Finish strong, show the control. I know your thigh is dying, but you are in control. Stay strong. Beautiful. Windmill your arms towards the floor. Right leg kick, maybe a chin stand switch. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Working hard. Good job. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through, rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Same rules apply. Check your stand. Check your left knee on top of your heel in line with your toes. Spread your weight evenly. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Activate your mula bandha. Power up your arms. Flip your left palm open. Reverse your warrior. Slide your hands on the right leg. Or wrap your right hand behind your back. Reach for your left thigh. Rotate your left pinky towards the floor. Look up. Feel the stretch inside of your body, your ribs. Breathe. Change Trikonasana. Left fingertips reaching towards your big toe in between. Look beyond your right fingertips. Spread your wings nice and wide. Make your arms longer than they are. Reach. Change extended side angle. So choose your options. You can stay here, practice bind or full bind. Maybe knee down, practice the flying compass, or if you got it, go for it. If you're just new to this, lower your knee down and practice your flying compass with your knee down. If you get it, work your gaze up towards the ceiling. Complete. Lower your left foot down. Good work. Find your extended side angle. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Power up, back to warrior two. Stay strong. Straighten your left leg, rotate your left toes forward. Inhale, look up. Press your palms together over your head. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your palms together. Exhale, fall forward. Prasarita with the shoulder stretch. Drop your knuckles down. Make sure you keep your right form. Elbows straight, palms together. Doesn't matter how high they are or how low they are, but get your elbows nice and straight. Squeeze your palms together. Drop your knuckles down. Eventually, they will touch the floor. 2 breaths here. Beautiful. Release. Slide your hands on the outside arches of your feet and start to stretch. That's your option 1. Tripod headstands or handstands. Please take your balance. Make your way up. If you already did your headstands, maybe try for your little handstand. If it's a new practice, maybe another set of headstands. Everybody else, you can simply pull. Shift your weight forward on the balls of your feet. Keep your heels in line with your hips. Extensions, make your way down via strata split. Please show the control on the way down. And everybody, let's meet in a forward fold. Good work. Widen your stand, preparation for warrior two. Open your hands in line with your shoulders straight back. Lift up. Open your left foot, warrior two. Stay strong. You know what's coming. Chin stand, switch leg. If you've done it in the one side, please do the same in the other. If you've never done it before, stay away from it. Beautiful. Windmill your arms down. Left leg lifts up. Chin stand, kick, kick. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work, guys. Take a 2 deep recovery breaths in your down dog. Separate your hands mat width apart. Lift your heels high. Look forward, step jump. Float through your hands into a pike. Beautiful. No matter how you get here, find your seated position. Let's practice towards our pike hold. Have your hands in the middle of your knee and your hip, next to your thighs. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Push the floor away from you. Activate your arms. Inhale, lift your heels high. Lower down. Keep your feet flexed. Inhale, lift your butt up. Hold, hold, hold. Use your core. Lower down. Take a deep breath. Engage everything and lift your heels and butt off the floor. 1, 2, 3. Lift up. Hold. Lift, lift, lift. Use your core. And lower down. Good work. Beautiful. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, make your way down. Take a breath. Bring your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. You've done good work. Apanasana. Tuck your chin in, back of the neck flat on the mat. Tailbone reaching towards the floor. Get your spine flat towards the mat. Beautiful. Separate your knees, toes touch. Squeeze your knees towards your shoulders. One more breath. Hip, toes touch, knees wide open. Beautiful. Flex your feet. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet. Full happy baby. Heels on top of your knees. Rat at little rock side to side, knees tapping the floor. Have fun with it. Relax to it. Release your hips. Beautiful. Stop in the middle. Give yourself one more big hug. Apanasana, knees to chest. Switch the grip behind your knees. Round your spine, rock and roll back and forth 2-3 times. And the last one, you're gonna balancing in your sitting bones for half boat pose. Catch that balance without touching the floor with your feet or your hands. Extend your hands in line with your shins. Get your chest forward. Even more, crown of the head reaching up. Beautiful, right foot up, left foot up. Chest forward even more, toes reaching up, crown of the head reaching up. Now slowly work your hands up. Use your core, grow tall. Fingertips reaching up, toes reaching up, stay strong. Lift, 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 lift. Interlace your hands behind your head. Stay lifted, hold, 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 hold. Control. Fingertips reaching up. Hands forward. Lower down, nice and slow. Legs down, upper body down. Beautiful, good work. Take a breath. Bend your knees, soles of the feet on the mat. Keep your feet hip width apart, bridge or wheel. If you have a wheel in your practice, please, please, please do the bridge first. Make sure your heels is closer to your buttocks that your fingers can tickle your heels. Inhale, lift your hips high. Imagine you squeezing the block between your inner thighs, so keep your knees in line with your toes. Don't let them fold open. Lift your hips even higher. Lift your chin away from your chest. Stay here, or you can lower your hips down. Go for second set of bridge or wheel. Place your palms next to your ears. Squeeze your elbows towards your face. 1, 2, 3, lift up. Full wheel. Walk your hands towards your heels or your heels towards your hands. Press your chest on top, chest forward so your shoulders on top of your wrist. You can simply add little sway if that's where you want to be today. Or right leg up, bridges and wheels. Right leg up, lift up. Lower down. Left leg up, bridges and wheels, lift. Lower down. Everybody, tippy toes, heels up over the floor. Press your chest forward even more if you're in the wheel. Breathe, hold, hips up, and slowly lower down. Tuck your chin in. And separate your feet mat wide and drop your knees side to side. Release your back. Stop in the middle. Bring your knees towards your chest, squeeze. Apanasana. And grip behind your knees. Rock and roll back and forth. 2-3 times. Massage your back nice and gentle. You're gonna end up in cross-legged seated position. Plant your hands in front of you. Shift your weight forward. Step, jump back into downward dog. Take a breath. Take a wider dog. Try to melt your heels towards the floor. You should be warm by now. Lift your tailbone higher towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Shoulders underneath you. Palms underneath your shoulders. Lower up everything, slowly lower down. And in one straight line. Chin on the mat, untuck your toes. One cobra tail, squeeze your legs together. Open your arms in line with your shoulders. So listen up. Have taps of the feet flat on the mat. Engage your quads so your kneecaps leave from the floor, but taps of the feet touching. So that's how it looks. Relaxing, engaged, relaxing, engaged. So knees off the floor, taps of the feet touching. Inhale, lift your chest up. Feet is on the floor. Long neck. Use your arms to lift your chest even higher. Lift your legs up. Feet together. Squeeze, lift up, lift up, lift up. Now separate your feet and bring your arms in line with your body. Get a little bit easier. Lift your heels up, lift your chest up. Interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your palms together. Lift your knuckles of your buttocks. Lift, hold. Use your back muscles. You can stay here or bend your knees and hook your feet between your hands, or simply get a hold of it and kick for a full lotus. Kick, 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 kick. Look up. Try to see your toes. Kick, kick. Breathe. Hold. And release your feet. Toes touch, heels wide open, left ear on the mat. Take a breath. Change the ears, right ear on the mat. Take a breath. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders, chin on the mat. And slowly press back to your child pose. Open your knees wide as your mat. Toes touch. Child pose. Melt your heart towards the mat. Massage your third eye on the mat. Get rid of all the frustration, any tension, let it go. Try to sink your hips towards your heels. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Make your way up on your knees. So you can fold your mat for more comfort of your knees. You can double up your mat so your knees have nice soft surface. If you're new to this, it's camel. You can tuck your toes under. It's a little bit easier. So bring your heels towards you. We're gonna do 2 sets. So if you wanna tuck your toes under first and then do without it second. Make sure it's 2 feet between your knees, not wider, not closer. Have your hands on your lower back, fingers down, thumbs out. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Keep your chest lifted. Imagine your chest. Keep reaching up towards the ceiling. Hips forward, chest up, look back. If you see the wall behind you, start to lower your hands towards your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. Keep pressing your hips forward. Keep lifting your chest up. Pull on your heels. Look back. Breathe. Hold. One more breath. Beautiful. Find your lower back. Both hands support, lift up. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Resting hero pose. Palms on top of your thighs. Tuck your chin slightly in. Relax. Calm your breath. Calm your heart. Second set, lift up on your knees. This time, maybe try to untuck your toes if you feel like it's good. Maybe just do the same set as you did with the tuck toes. So 2 feet in between. Support your lower back with your palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward, chest stay lifted. Hips forward, chest lifted. Look back. If you see the wall behind you, reach for your heels with your hands. Fingers inside, thumbs are outside. A little bit deeper this time. Hips forward, chest up, pull on your heels. Breathe. Hold. Good work. Find your lower back. Both hands support, lift up. Sit back on your heels. Resting hero pose. Might be a little bit dizzy. Find your breath. Find your Ujjayi. Calm your heart down. One more breath here. Beautiful. And plant your hands in front of you, tuck your toes under, find your downward facing dog. Take a wider stand, almost as wide as your mat. Use your strength. Inhale, right leg up. And bring your right knee between your hands. Half pigeon. So you're more than welcome to stay in your half pigeon and make a little cushion with your hands and lower your head down. Make sure you work your left hip towards the mat. If you need to put a cushion under your right butt cheek, please go for it, block or a decorative pillow. Option number 2, facing cow. Swing your right leg forward, left leg forward, excuse me. Bring your left knee on top of your right knee. Both sitting bones on the mat. Feet are on the side of your body. I'm gonna try to face you so it's more visible. So both knees are touching, but make sure your left hip is on the mat. If it's too deep for you, you can simply sit in this stretch by flexing your left foot. Control with your hands and your heel how much you go, deeper or less. But if you're flexible, do the facing cow. As well, you can bring your hands behind your back, get a hold of opposite elbow, or maybe reverse prayer. Take a breath. Exhale, fold forward. Drop your head towards your knees or beyond. Keep your left hip on the mat. Use your breath. Try to relax to it. Two more breaths here. Beautiful. Lift up. Swing your left leg back gently. Find your half pigeon. Bring your right hand on your right side, fingers open to the side. Inhale, lift your hips up, falling star. Stretch up, press your right hip forward on top of your right knee as much as you can. Look back, open your chest. And lower down. Bring your left leg back. Frame your right knee with your hands. Tuck your back toes under, power up. Push back to three-legged dog. And release your right leg down, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee between your hands, half pigeon. Option number 1, stay here, make a cushion, relax over your leg. If it's enough for you, make sure your hips are square. Option number 2, swing your right leg forward, facing cow. Right knee on top of your left knee. Make sure your feet on the side of your hips. Try to make yourself compact as possible. Make sure your right hip is on the floor. Make a reverse prayer or just grab opposite elbows. Or simple stretch, guys. Left foot on the mat, flex your right foot. Keep a square chest forward. Another stretch. You can adjust your hands closer to your buttocks or your heel closer. That's a little bit harder. That's a little bit easier. So choose your options. If you manage to get to your cow face, use your breath and relax it down. Give yourself 5 deep breaths here. Every exhale, allow yourself to go deeper. Beautiful. Lift up. Release your arms. Oof. Swing your right leg back. If you're not already there, plant your left hand on the side of your left hip. Open your fingers. Press up for falling star. Left hip forward. Open your chest. Keep your hip on top of your left knee. Right leg is straight. And lower down. Good work. Bring your right leg back. Frame your left knee with your hands. Tuck your right toes under. Press back to three-legged. Power up. Lower your left foot down. And we're going into one more pike. Separate your hands. Mat width apart. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, step, jump through. Your hands, pike. Give yourself a little hold. Work hard. Lift, 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 lift. Ooh, good job. Inhale, hands forward. Exhale. Fall forward, Paschimottanasana. Get a hold of your big toes, towel, t-shirt, anything. Pull over your legs, get your back straight and pull. The goal is what? Straight back, crown of the head reaching towards your toes. If you are super flexible, lift your heels off the mat. Press the back of the knees towards the floor. Pull. If it's hard for you still, bend your knees. Get a hold of your toes. Stay here. That's absolutely fine. Keep your form before you go. Chest forward. Pull. 2 more breaths. Pull, pull, pull. Chest forward. Pull, pull, pull. Use your arm strength and pull. Work hard. Pull, pull, pull. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way down. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Extend your right heel up. Keep a hold behind your knee. Option 1. Calf. Option 2. Achilles. Option 3. Maybe heel. Kind of there. Option 3 as well. Maybe your toes. If you can get a hold of your leg, put the towel, strap, t-shirt, anything is handy, but make sure your right leg is nice and straight. Make sure your foot is flexed. With exhale, slowly start to bring your straight leg towards your face. Have your left leg slightly engaged, flex your left foot as well. Feel the stretch in your hamstring, your calf, your Achilles. Pull. Inhale and exhale. Extended hand to big toe. Laying down is a little bit easier than standing. Get your flexibility going. I know it's very uncomfortable feeling in the back of your leg. Just remind yourself it's temporary. Breathe through it. Pull. Nice and gently. One more breath. Beautiful. Slowly bring your right leg to the side. Keep your left hip on the mat. Look to the left. And bring your right leg to the center. One more pull. And release. Bend your left knee. Relax your right leg over your left. Wrap your right foot under your left calf muscle. Left toes on the floor. Garadasana. And spinal eagle twist. Drop your knees to the left. Look to the right. It's much easier to wrap your legs laying down on the floor, so give yourself a try. If it's a harder standing, that's a good practice for you. Keep your right shoulder on the mat. Relax your knees to the side. Give yourself 3 deep breaths here. Enjoy the stretch in your lower back. And bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs, extend them down. And bring your left knee towards your chest. Extend your left heel up. Option number 1, get a hold of behind your knee. Option number 2, calf. Option number 3, Achilles or heel. Or get a hold of your toes. Strap or t-shirt towel, anything is handy, guys, but make sure your leg is nice and straight. Activate your right foot, keep it flex, inhale. Exhale, work your straight leg towards your face. If you already feel the tension where you're at right now, just breathe through it and try to work your leg tiny movement towards your face. But try to make a little progress with every exhale. Push yourself a little bit. Use your breath to let yourself go deeper. 3 more breaths. Get that knee straight. One more pull. And bring your left leg to the side, hovering off the floor, avoid relaxing on the floor. Your gaze comes to the right, leg to the left. Beautiful. Bring your leg back to the center. One more inhale. And exhale, pull. And release. Bend your right knee, relax your left leg over right. Wrap your left foot under your right calf muscle, toes on the floor. Drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Spinal eagle twist, other side. From active stretch, we went into passive stretch. Only pay attention to your left shoulder on the mat. Relax your knees down. Two more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs, adjust your pelvis. Bring your knees towards your chest, knees on the side, squeeze, toes touch. Change the grip behind your knees, rock and roll back and forth, massage your back. Make sure you have space behind your head. We're gonna end and up and plow. So, and the last one, make sure your feet is behind your head. Support your lower back with your hands. Tuck your toes under, straight legs. Have your hips on top of your face. Separate your feet hip width apart. Slowly bend your knees and work towards your ears for Karnipidasana, deaf man posture. Tops of the feet flat on the mat. Knees towards your ears. You can continue support your lower back if you're slightly low, but try to work your hips on top of your face. Look up, breathe here, adjust if you need to. Choke your throat slightly, short breaths here. Stay calm, stay relaxed. Feel the stretch in your neck, your upper back, lower back, all the way towards your tailbone. Try to relax it down. If you like, you can bring your hands up and over and give your legs a hug. 3 more deep breaths here. Beautiful. Extend your legs behind your head. Relax your hands on the side of your body. Tuck your toes under slowly. Roll yourself down one vertebra at a time. Legs are straight, feet are flexed. Make sure lower back is flat on the mat the whole time. Suck your belly in. Work your heels towards the floor. Use your core. Lower back touching the mat. When you make your way down, bring your hands underneath your buttocks. Slightly bend your elbows, palms down. Pop your chest up by using your elbows. And bring the crown of the head on the mat for fish pose. You can keep your hands down, or you can do extended prayer for flying fish pose. Point your toes and lift your feet up, flying fish. Breathe. Lower your legs down, lower your hands down, untuck your chest, adjust your head. Slowly bend your knees. Let your knees fold open, soles of the feet touching for reclined cobblers. Have your right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. Gonna finish up with a square breathing. Take an inhale on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the top. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the bottom. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause on top, full lungs. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, empty lungs. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And the last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Biggest breath of the day, pause. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty lungs, pause. And come back to your normal breath through your nose, lips are sealed. Slowly bring your knees together. Extend your heels down. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Final relaxation, Savasana. Take as much space as you need to. Scan your body from head to toe. Relax your face. Relax everything in your body. Let it melt into your mat. Give yourself at least a minute of absolute stillness. Let the tongue fall from the tops of your mouth. Observe all the good work you've done for yourself today. You work hard. Thank yourself for making a time for your practice. I'm thanking you for sharing your energy with me and others. And let me guide you through your practice today. Take care of yourself so you can always take care of others. Walk with love in your heart. Namaste. Take your time, no rush at all.